it's gonna get bad when somebody gets killed on camera.
Yeah.
Well,
that's when it's gonna become a problem.
Well, that's how ASAP ends up in the situation he ends up in, because his security guard knew killed one of them.
Right.
So he just tried to defuse it. And that's what your security's job, that's what their job should be, to defuse or prevent that never to escalate. So this is really, really sad. And we say that we're going to start seeing this a lot. I say this has been happening for years. And now the people that are not famous are just saying this.
Yeah.
But famous people for years have been feeling unsafe, have been feeling like a mark, have been feeling targeted, have been feeling like the people that we are in bed with and do business with do very little to protect us. That's been ever since these camera phones have been. That ain't a new thing.
It's more rapid.
War raged on.
Like when it starts happening in London and you know,
it's been happening in London. ASAP's last 3 trips out of wherever over there somewhere, there's a video of the exact same thing. There's a video of fans rushing in a pizza place and him having to squabble up. It's him in the street with whatever that London gang was. I don't remember all that, but there's mad videos of that. Is what I'm saying, bro. I think now we're just seeing exactly how little we matter in the justice systems everywhere. I think that's what it is. Normally, back in the day, a fan might have warned you, handling how you handle, even within my house. And that whole shit, like, it took a lot for police to get involved. It took a lot for the authorities, for just any court, any of that we can handle. No. They're jumping in quickly. And they're gonna jump in quickly. You have to know just and rappers and the Trump, and I know that all of this might seem unrelated, but it ain't.
No.
You gotta be careful.
But even so, with that said,
it's a shame that famous people have to feel like they're slaves to their house.
and Future doing what you're supposed to do. Of course, you're supposed to let your bodyguards go, and that's why you pay them. Joe, you brought mad episodes ago a good point of you just paying that bodyguard some money. I don't know if I'm gonna trust that you're gonna put your life on the line for me.
100%.
Like, you just a dude.
The bodyguard
you got a family.
He got a family.
You
too.
don't know me from a hole in the wall.
Right.
I just gave you some bread, and yeah, you'll hold down me trying to get into the spot, the venue. Like, I don't know if push comes to shove and something really happens. I can trust that I'll be fine and I can sit back because I paid you a certain amount of money.
Oh no, don't get it twisted. There are some bodyguards that no harm will come your way. Like they put niggas down.
Of course. But still in the back of my mind, I would still have to think I still need to protect myself to some degree.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I don't know.
You a man.
I don't know
as you should.
if this bodyguard is gonna do everything.
The first thing I thought when I watched that video is Glad would have ate 9 of those, and then that little kid would have had a really long day, and then I would get sued.
Yeah, right.
But then I would get sued. Like shit is fucked up. Like the chain, how it's supposed to go ain't right yet.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's definitely not.
It's scary. It's scary. Again, scary times when famous people have to stay in their house to avoid incident, to avoid altercation.
You understand?
And what'd you say? He was in Spain.
Okay.
And I'm glad the Future put that statement out. You know, just speaking out, whack that shit is, because it is a whack move. Again, a lot of times these kids don't know what's whack because they didn't have OGs to tell them. They just grew up with Wi-Fi.
That wasn't a kid though.
Well,
that was a grown-ass man.
I don't know how old he was.
He was a grown man.
Okay.
He might have been Future's age, that white dude.
No.
He looked like it to me.
Hey, he didn't look like that to me at all. He didn't look like that to me at all.
He wasn't in his 20s.
I
He was
don't
definitely
know that.
a 30-something-year-old man, for sure.
I don't know that, but the point still stands. I mean, the point is how old he is. I don't know how old he is.
I feel you.
I don't care how old he is. Now I forgot what point I was trying to make. Because you want to stop me.
No, what I'm saying, it
does
does have to, something has to happen.
Something's gonna happen. One of these niggas gonna get killed.
No, I mean, I wouldn't want that to happen.
I'm telling y'all, man.
I wouldn't want that to happen, but I think that's what it's going.
Y'all not gonna leave niggas a choice because rappers and entertainers know what time it is, right? So we know what's at stake, and we have shit to lose. So niggas ain't trying to play like that, right? What I'm telling y'all is, a lot of these entertainers, a lot of them ain't rap too tight,
and a lot of them come from that place of violence in the streets.
And one of them is gonna feel like fair exchange, no robbery. And when they go, they're gonna go. Because it's go time.
Right.
If I get one, what's what M say? You get one shot.
Yeah.
If I get one shot to do this, because then I got to go back to being professional fucking businessman, I'm going to learn you good.
Of your master.
And even to that clout and camera point, now your career and credibility is on the line. So they may act out of that as well.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm telling you, one of these niggas try me, I'm going to reverse this whole clout wave. It's
You're gonna end the clout?
It's gonna be reversed. It's gonna be reversed. It's gonna be niggas like us who hate it, chasing the niggas who want that.
Well,
You
you
done
did
that
do
already.
that.
Yeah, you started that. You definitely started that.
Yeah, but when I finally caught the car and I had the rocks, my brain kicked in. See, that's the problem. My brain kicked in, and we was at a light on fucking River Road stopping traffic, and I said, Joe, you can't do it right here. There's nothing you can do. Take your dusty ass home before you go to jail. Because if a cop come here, guess who's going to jail?
Yeah. No questions asked.
Not at all. I'm dead in the right with that dingy ass tank top and some rocks. But whoever they were, they wasn't going to jail.
No, they weren't. They were kids.
You were definitely going to jail.
Kuro's Wolf. Your
They know
destiny
you
awaits
anyway.
you at the
They know they
moon's
would've
Joe.
tower.
Come on,
Escape
Joe.
from the
Rocks
well
this
and
time?
find the power bathed in moonlight.
Get
You
in the
knows
car.
how to blade his
Yo, the
music.
Edgewater
Stay
police do know
silent.
me.
Stay
Of course they
vigilant.
do.
And the Total Police.
Of
Okay.
course they know. They
And the
definitely
New
know.
York
Alright.
police.
Yeah.
Oh, this is that
The police
fucking
know.
place
Pretty much the
where I
tri-state.
fight that motherfucker.
I'm sure you've been
Later
arrested
on.
outside
Holy
Todd's. I'm sure
shit.
Connecticut knows you too.
No. Fam. What type of peasant you think I am? Kearney was fine. No need.
Kearney was fine,
No need
yeah.
to go to Connecticut to get arrested. Delaware. Yo, I'm judging you if you get arrested like 45 minutes from where you live.
That's how it be though.
Yeah.
Nigga, go get locked up at home.
Yeah.
Like,
You always wanna
don't
get
lock
locked
me up in Philly and I live in Jersey.
Yeah, nah. You always want to get locked up where you from.
That's a fact. Sorry, buddy.
I mean,
Well,
sometimes you move free range because you have no warrants in Pennsylvania, but you have warrants in New Jersey.
yo, I don't like therapy for it, honestly.
He's trying to help.
Have y'all not had enough of me?
He's trying to help.
No, anytime I've driven to like DC with the Palooza Squad, like I'll drive the speed limit in Jersey. Once we hit Delaware, Maryland, 85 now. I'll just get a ticket.
Nah, I'm the opposite. I'm scared of them.
I know what my sheet look like in New Jersey and New York. I'm not driving crazy there.
So Nicole Murphy had a wild weekend.
Oh, these guys are
Did
so
she?
stupid.
I'm not starting with Nicole Murphy. I just wanted y'all to stop.
No, we started with cuckold.
Well, rappers getting arrested. Your man TK, I know it's your guy Joe. 55 years sentenced.
Sheesh.
That's a long time.
And
Advance
that's
without
for
being
one
seen
murder.
by
He still was
crouching in
awaiting
bushes
trial, I
and
believe, on
before.
the
You do
second
not
murder
have a
that
sword
they
at
say
the
he
moment. You
committed.
stealth
That was
to
just
avoid
part of it.
enemies and head to the
You
moon's
see why I don't be
tower.
murdering people?
If you're about to be seen,
It looks
warning
stressful,
marks
don't it?
This is exactly why
That's a lot of time.
I don't be murdering people.
Yeah.
55 years is a long fucking
That's the accessory?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's the accessories.
doesn't worry
The one I don't
anybody?
think he pulled.
Not at all.
Like everyone knows
Not
that didn't
only
pull the
is he
trigger on it.
unarmed,
See,
Like-
but that's what I
He's
mean. If he was
completely
going to
lost
be
his will to
accessory
live.
guy,
Oh,
wouldn't he wanna
really,
be out of
motherfucker?
Florida?
No, he came to New Jersey.
Wait, what?
He took his ankle bracelet off. That's how we did. I just read this in the
Oh, no,
article.
I'm shutting up.
He-
Is he average?
No,
Is he at large?
He was. He put out.
Oh, man.
Savon, what was the name of the song? On the Run. Like, you can't fucking find me, you bitch ass cops. It was like that was the name of the record, and he put a video out while he was on the run. He took the little anklet joint off, and they found him in like Elizabeth, New Jersey.
Well, he was on his way to Joe crib.
Well, all the criminals are in
You ain't gonna pull up?
That's where they all
So
go
they get low?
hide. All the Irvington, Newark
I was
niggas.
about to say, like 5 minutes. Like, yo, I'm gonna go get low in Elizabeth.
They
Dog,
will-
I can see Elizabeth
Wolf
from
is
here.
slipping
Word.
type
Go to North
faces
Carolina
like
or
The
that.
cops are looking at you. Yo,
Going 5 minutes away from your hood when you want it is crazy.
Yeah, you
You
commit
better
a murder in the
slide under
Bronx.
that
I'm gonna go to Queens and get
Yeah,
low.
I'm gonna get low.
55 years is a long time.
Yeah.
I don't care how old he is. And he's young. He's what, 19?
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
I know
but
he's young.
Yeah.
Definitely
he's-
early
he's
20s,
young.
if anything.
Yeah, he's really young.
By the way,
Jeez.
Man.
Whole
And
life.
from what I hear, I don't know much, but I mean, people say that he's super talented. Which,
But that's always the sad part. That's always the sad part. When it's the talented young ones and then now a judge that's sitting in a courtroom sentences you to 55 years in prison.
Yo, real quick sidebar. When Jermaine Dupri was defending himself on one of those outlets, he said, I heard something to the effect of, if you are above the age of 21, you cannot get a record deal by a major.
If you're above the age of 21, you can't get a
Yeah,
record
JD
deal.
just be talking.
Yeah,
Now.
I'm pretty sure there's some examples that that's not true.
Pretty sure
Give me-
there's mad examples.
Yeah.
Well,
Pretty sure the three
Wait,
biggest
is that-
rappers in the world right now got their deals after 21.
Oh my God.
He's talking about right now. Even if you use
So?
Yes,
right
guys,
now.
in history, I'm sure that's true.
Yeah.
He's talking about now.
I'm talking about the most relevant three. All right, even let's put it in
You're talking about
2019.
now.
Trying to get a deal now. Yes,
That's what he
that's
said.
false.
Okay. I just wanted
If
to-
you're over 21 right now,
Yeah,
you can't
Rory
get a record
Rory
deal.
be
How old's that
he
Maxwell
be
Creek?
feisty.
Over 21. By a little bit.
Yeah.
We could name a bunch of
Yeah.
artists over 21 right now that have gotten record deals in the last year.
But this is also
Then-
coming
then
from
no
someone that
need to
said
get- then no
chicks
need
is
to
only
get
talk about
stuck
sex.
there. If you guys think it's silly, then let's move on.
What do you think?
Well, I don't know. Well, how would I know what it takes to get
Call
signed to a
Kaz.
major record label?
Yeah,
no,
you can. Yeah,
no,
come on, you know.
I'm based on what he said. Do you think that that's true? That
I can
if
see
you're
it.
over
I
21,
I don't think
you
I
can't
should
get
have
a
came
record deal?
down
I
here.
can see it being true.
How?
Would you consider Cardi B part of this era? It's been what, 3 years?
And I can come back up. Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
No, not at all.
Right there, the baby.
Maybe.
Fan.
See, I don't know
JD's
why
wrong.
we're- I don't know
JD's
why we're
wrong.
debating this.
We don't have to keep. He's wrong. He's wrong. He's wrong. I don't. And I'm not even sure if he meant. Maybe he meant to say something else.
Y'all,
I
y'all,
don't know, man.
y'all are the most literal bunch in the world. Like, if y'all don't see the way of thinking, y'all just dismiss it.
Because that just
Well,
wrong.
I'm the-
It's just
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
He's wrong.
Yes, it's wrong.
There is no way. Like sometimes you
Take it
can't try to
literally.
just deep dive think of what somebody's saying. You're wrong.
Yeah.
We can keep naming a bunch of
we
artists
made
that
it.
are popping right now that have record deals that are over the age of 21.
We get my
So I don't- that's what I'm saying, maybe he
sword,
meant to
bitch.
say
So would they be the
Shit.
exception or would they be the rule? Because I think what he's saying is the rule today, moving forward, is labels are not trying or attempting to sign anyone above the age of 21.
You did well.
Labels are
didn't
trying
you?
to sign with whoever's going to
Yeah,
sell.
like that don't even make sense to me. No,
It's
I don't
been
believe
too
that.
And historically, labels have always tried to sign younger acts.
Dog, Gunna is 26.
Bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
They've always
JD is JD.
Okay,
like,
all right.
but
So is JD saying
Gunna's
as
on-
of
Gunna-
July
Gunna's on
24th?
QC.
what does
All
that
right,
mean?
that's only one of the hotter.
His conversation.
collectives.
I know. So you're telling me about some little nigga that's with some niggas with leverage. And I
Raise
think
your
JD
head.
is talking about.
You don't think
ma-
Atlantic has leverage?
I think JD is talking about the three majors, and that's it. Not if you're.
Okay, you don't think the
Under
three
a
majors
roof.
have
Kusabi
leverage?
Baru. Ooh,
don't
my
see
gamer
that.
tag is Kusa
Why is there any
Shinobi,
difference
bitch.
between
You already
majors?
know.
Shinobi.
No, he's
QC.
saying that if you sign a production deal,
Kusa
with
Subaru. Yo,
that's
that,
what that would be.
that's because
Well,
of
wouldn't
me
you
and
sign
Joe.
to one of the
It
hottest
has to be.
production?
No, but Joe's saying that if the label can do what the fuck they can do what the fuck they want, because no one's gonna tell them no.
The label can do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, baby's
no
on-
doubt, but the-
baby's on QC, not Gunna. I still think I see what you're saying, but I still think JD's wrong.
I think he's wrong too. I absolutely.
I get it, being signed to like the production companies and all these. I get it.
Yeah,
The may not wanting to sign anybody over 21. I don't think that's true.
they want to sign whoever's gonna sell records.
Yeah, I
Point
don't
blank,
think
period.
that part is true.
Yeah.
What's JD's deal? What is he on lately? Like, what type of run is this that he's on?
Something.
Where he's just saying things like,
Are you guys gonna be tuned into his female rap cipher?
I'll check it out.
he's having a female rap cipher?
Well, that was his answer to all the backlash. Like, yo, I'm gonna just do a cipher, and then I never heard from it again.
That was pretty misogynistic.
Doing a female rap cipher?
Yeah.
Why you
As
say
the
that?
response to being misogynistic.
Yes. And I mean, JD is my guy, but
I fuck with JD too.
Yeah, me too.
Heavy. I just think those are two really stupid statements the past 2 months
Kusabi
he's made.
Maru.
That's
I
what I'm
could
saying, like,
kinda
what is
give
he
it
on?
like
He's a
the
hot
divine
take
air.
one.
Okay.
An
I don't think
heirloom
JD
of
is
the
stupid, I
Hirata
just think those
family,
two statements
like
are
a death
stupid.
branch descended from a
He's following
female.
up the hot take with more hot takes.
Once,
Sees it working.
once
Let's move
thought
on from
lost,
JD.
damn. It's found its way
well,
back into the
JD
hands
might-
of the wolf. The name
since he's on his
Kusabi
hot
Maru
take run,
beseeches a
He might fuck with
shinobi's role
Blueface.
is
I don't know if
to
he's
kill.
over 21.
But even
and
a
if JD
shinobi
can
must
fuck with
not
him.
forget mercy.
But Blueface
A
says he's the
man
most lyrical
translated
rapper in the game
itself
right
may
now.
manifest.
no, he didn't.
He did.
No, he didn't.
Well, he said of the new
I don't know what
rappers.
he said, but I know he didn't say
I
that.
see you are
No,
wounded.
sir.
I can pull up the clip.
I have something that may help.
Did you ever really take the time to get into Blueface lyrics?
Wait, what?
Did you ever take the time to like
Have you
analyze?
ever Rap Genius?
Yeah, Rap Genius.
You ever
Blueface.
printed them out and read them?
A gourd filled with vitality, restoring medicine. Resting
Maybe you're
refills
asleep.
the gourd.
I mean, that is kind of a
I could be
metaphor
Made by the
and a simile if you really think about it. It's kind of lyrical.
Though it is strange that the gourd
Because that's her name, but she's also.
the seeds within may hold the seeds.
I don't want to be the old guy.
Now then,
So if we're
were
gonna
you
joke this
gravely
through,
injured
then I'ma shut up.
afterward?
Do you want to hear the clip?
I
What he
don't
said?
have any
Remember that
jokes to
night.
add, and I don't want
Look
to
at this guy.
seriously talk about
Quiet through the
We'll talk
JD
about it
shit.
later.
and lyrics.
Quiet
Now
through
we
the
must escape
Blueface
Washington
shit.
Castle.
Alright.
Because I do my Blueface is on my list of people
because he's
to
with
never
Kaiser.
talk about.
Bridge that will take us out of the castle.
Like,
Lord
I have
Nishi
no
told me
business
about it
ever
once.
talking about
I
Blueface.
asked you to
Why?
find that secret passage.
'Cause he can't find the
Once you
beat.
find it, signal me with a reed
Maybe because he's
whistle,
focusing on the
you know,
lyrics.
Like you
Listen,
used to
I'm not
long
one
Some
of them.
ago.
I'm
lyricists
not
be
one of them
offbeat
niggas
sometimes.
where, and Rory generation is about to go through this because they're escalating their way out of the cool kids
That's true.
generation, right? So they're about to experience this too.
That's what
I'm not subscribing to everything the fucking kids say is cool. So,
Oh, yeah, I'm
so
definitely
what? You niggas woke up one day and decided rapping off beat is cool. So,
pretty cool.
have a blast.
It's funny you mentioned my generation now realizing we're not cool anymore with the kids. I just realized that because my generation came in and we slimmed the pants up and like that was our thing with the tighter clothes. These
The
wearing baggy
equipment
pants
menu.
again. That's how I knew I was old and uncool.
Stop, Rory, 'cause
The baggy pants are
we're
back.
gonna actually
The
talk about that
equipment
because you have to
menu allows you
enlighten
to
me.
change
Let's
the
get back to
current
Blueface.
I
I knew
problem
something.
with
Pause
that.
the clip. I knew that I was right in what I was saying in my head, right? When I
Shit,
was
why is
at
my
a strip
shit
club one night,
skipping?
and
I
the
don't want it
Tatiana
to
record came
skip.
on.
She didn't know how to dance to it.
No, I was by myself. I was alone.
Well,
there
there
was
were
no girl, there was none in front of me, is what I was saying.
Okay.
And that record came on, and it might have been top 10 Billboard at the time. Like it was a smash, whole club going crazy.
Definitely was.
I didn't budge. I didn't budge. And the DJ blended him out and blended Cardi in. And I went,
Yeah, me either.
I'm not going to retrain my ears at 38 to think that that's acceptable. I've already made space in my brain to say that all you auto-tune R&B niggas is standard. Hey, that's standard for me. I play a lot of that shit. I'm aware of Lenny Williams and Alexander O'Neal and Anita Baker and Rochelle Farrell and fucking niggas that can sing. I've already had to reprogram myself.
You don't
I
think
ain't
there's
doing it
some-
again when niggas is off beat.
You don't think there's some lyricists that are purposely offbeat?
No,
No, it's a difference between being offbeat.
I think some of the post blue stuff has been offbeat to some degree. I think
Post blue, what does that mean?
post the XL cover when he was bigger than he kind of went and did his underground thing. I think some of that. I think the Jesus
What
EP
the
was a
fuck
little
did I just
off.
do?
I think Doom is offbeat sometimes.
There's a difference
It's the
between
difference between offbeat
yeah.
and
I'm not talking about
in and
not
out
a
of the
different
pocket.
pocket. I'm not talking about a different pocket. Just offbeat.
Like I love that City Girls record, but every time the second verse is that Young Miami in the second verse when she comes on,
She on, I'm not
I
sure.
cringe.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn, like I don't know if she meant to do that, or if like she just because she's a new artist, she doesn't really know how to stay in the pocket.
And I don't like to have to guess.
But I love that record. Like I
Right.
love when it comes on. I love the energy, everybody like. But it's like
talking
as
about single?
yeah, but as a person that just loves music, is
Take
into
us
music,
out of the castle.
just
Find
my
the
ears
secret
just like,
passage.
oh,
I'm just
Fam.
wondering how whoever's
Fam.
producing and recording these records is
It's
it
not
like
saying
nudging them
anything.
or
Yeah.
making them do it again on beat.
because they don't know.
I was about to say a
Because
lot of
yeah,
times
they don't know it's not
they
their
find
fault.
the cheaper shit.
Listen, when fucking when the All the Way Up remix came out and Hove verse, that was a big thing. Hove, oh shit, Hove and Fat Joe, Hove and Fat Joe remix, and the verse came out. I was like, he killed this shit, but not really because it's off beat.
Right.
Hove didn't lay that off me. This is the whole conversation I'm having while listening to the premiere of a remix to a huge record.
Right.
I have to sit here now and talk about how this
Shinobi's
verse
aim
got
is to
placed
break
this
it
way.
up in
Hove
parts.
didn't lay no
Attacking-
offbeat verse like that.
Nah.
And I know
enemy
no
is one
engineer,
way
unless
to
you
achieve
guru,
it.
is placing Hove's verse where you think it
When
should
an
go.
enemy's posture,
So who suffers
when an
outside of the
enemy's
fans?
posture breaks, he is vulnerable to Shinobi
That happened with
Deathblow.
M on the
Yeah.
Forever remix shit with Drake, Wayne,
Okay.
and whoever else was on that
I
shit.
remember this.
He was
from my
off beat?
first playthrough.
They were saying, I think the demo he was that leaked, and then they fixed it because it did sound like he was, but just because he was fitting so many words
Because
and so many.
M is if M's engineer is not placing his verse,
Yeah, this isn't a slight to M.
Then-
It wasn't offbeat.
then it's very easy
He
to
smoked that verse,
misplace a verse.
Yeah.
Like when you're emailing
For sure,
verses.
yeah.
It's just easy to do. Listen, I've heard some verses on my album where the verse was misplaced, Parks. So I mean, it is easy to misplace
Yeah.
a verse. I know fans wouldn't know. Like, fans don't give a fuck about any of this shit we saying. Do they? Like, can they hear what we saying?
Yeah.
Joe, I'm white. I'm offbeat all the time. So who am I to talk right now?
I don't know, man. Christian McCaffrey got me looking at you guys differently. Might take him number 2. Like, it's getting busy out there.
When they were killing Justin
If
Bieber,
Roy didn't get kicked out of track class, tough.
track class.
Track class. He took a class for track.
Yeah, man. You know, like black niggas be taking like culinary arts. Barbers used to have to take
You
culinary arts, right?
motherfucker.
Not culinary arts. They had to take the whole beautician's class
Yeah.
to
They
get a
still do.
barber's certificate. No, they changed that.
Did they?
You don't have to take a barber class.
No, you don't have to learn how to cut nails now to cut hair. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, they used to have to do that. Like
No,
you
they had to
know,
go through the whole beauty shop. They was sewn and weave. They was doing everything.
To do a beard.
Fam, I'm not doing all. I'm not learning to sew weave. I'm just trying to line niggas up.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just
Not
trying to shake
sister
niggas
use
up.
the
I don't need to learn how to
combination
weave.
like in a package of cheese.
Fuck, I'm in this class.
So back to Blueface. So that's my stance on Blueface.
And all the other
I don't know how many more of them there are.
offbeat rappers. Not as drastic as he is, but there's a lot.
This nigga blatantly comes in where he should not,
Comes in on the
and
3.
rhymes a word where there should not be a rhyme, and fits more words than M in a stanza that's already offbeat to begin with.
Stanza.
He could be the best dude ever. All I'm saying is that would be hard for me to get with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Understandable.
Yeah, I just can't listen to offbeat
Yeah, me
music.
either.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's just like, what do you fucking stupid executives think? Don't know, fam. I'm not listening to a nigga mumbling, except for Young Thug on that T.I. record that broke all that shit back in the day. That record was hard. I see how that worked. All you other niggas, y'all mumble was trash.
Well, yeah, no, we was talking last episode. Mumble rap kind of got the fuck out of here. That was a really very quick time.
Mumble rap, swag rap.
By logging
No,
on
no,
your
no,
target,
just talking
you
about
get
QC.
ready for
I
the
fucking
video,
hate.
what you
I'll
do
give
to
QC a
attack
lot
the
of
track.
credit for getting mumble rap the fuck out of here. They took over Atlanta with a bunch of dudes that could really rap,
Yeah, Migos is very good.
but
They're
with
both the pocket
a
and their
palette that the people that like mumble rap can handle.
yeah, they're good at enunciating and rapping on beat.
All right,
Migos.
you have a Blueface
Exceptional.
clip for us.
Yeah, I
Finally, let me hear. Let's hear what Blueface is
Best
saying.
lyricists out. Like just in general, who do you like? You hear like
When I mean the game, I mean like my generation. Anybody from 2016, 17 that y'all just rising right now. That's what I would consider my generation. So anybody from that point, we can all agree they all singing, right?
Nah, not really.
Who?
The baby be snapping.
Who else though? That's one person.
Meg Thee Stallion be snapping.
That's 2 people.
Who else?
Shit, I think Lil Baby be rapping
That's
his
3
ass
people.
off.
Those are 3 I was gonna name.
I ain't even
I
gonna
just
get into
do.
it, Charlemagne.
So he said, "I'm the most lyrical." Then Charlamagne named 3, and he was like, "No, I'm not even talking to you."
Yeah, I don't even want to talk to you. You don't know what you're talking about.
Said, "I'm the #1 lyricist." Names 3. Nah,
Now,
don't even talk to
And
me.
that's without even getting into the JIDs and boogies. And
We're not. Yeah.
He said 2016. We can put Cardi.
JID and Boogie. If you think I'm introducing their names in a Blueface conversation,
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
don't even have to do
insulting.
that.
No, I'm not doing that. But listen, now on the flip side of that coin, where I said I'll never discuss Blueface, that is exactly what he should say. I agree with that. I do think
That's
that,
not what he should say.
Okay.
Sure.
We got to stop saying that.
Thank
We got to
you
stop
more, 'cause
saying
that
that
was
artists
what-
supposed to say they're the best and they're
They
stop.
Because
They are.
Charlamagne
They're not.
captioned that shit as he's supposed to feel this way. What do y'all think? I think that's what he captured.
That's bullshit.
No, I'm tired of that. He should feel that. He's not that. He shouldn't feel that way.
You should not feel like you're the
If
best
you feel,
lyricist.
he should feel it's great music,
For
and I
y'all-
think he makes good music. But he shouldn't feel he's
Wasn't
the
he
best
somewhere
lyricist.
just a few months ago saying he didn't even like really care about rapping like that? Or he,
I believe that was
That
him,
was
yeah,
him.
yeah.
so now what?
But that
Now
was
you're
all
the
the
best lyricist? Like
But that
what
was
are
all
you
the
talking
kids.
about?
That was
But
the cool
all
thing.
kids.
That was the cool thing.
I'm not gonna knock them because that was all the kids at a time we were defensive at their lack of ability. So the fact that they're now proud of their ability, I'm not gonna knock for it. Because I was mad when they running around saying, "Oh fuck this shit. I don't give a fuck about it."
Yeah, but
so
it's
on
like,
the flip side, if you're gonna say I'm the best,
yeah, but you all over
Excellent.
the place now. So now it's like, all right, you can't be over here in this month and then now you're the best lyricist. When you don't care about rap 5 months ago, you're not trying to be
in
the
hip
best
hop
rapper 5 months ago.
you live in the
Yeah,
real
man.
world. I think in hip hop you can. I think on social media you can. And I think that that's why these two things are beautiful, because any other day that you wake up, you can just switch your entire being and be whatever the fuck you want to be. And it's sick. I agree with you. It is sick.
But except for in this culture of hip-hop.
Especially in this
That's where hip-hop went wrong.
No,
That's where it went wrong at.
I can't say where it went wrong.
Because hip-hop is your story.
It's Rapper's Delight wasn't even their lyrics. Hip hop started fraudulent.
And listen,
it didn't start fraudulent. It didn't start fraudulent.
Not everyone, Maul. Don't get me twisted there.
Maul started hip hop, so don't do that.
That is very true. Not everyone. The authentic people definitely prospered, but you can't say hip hop started all across the board as the most authentic thing in the world. People came out with rhymes that wasn't theirs, talking about shit they didn't have. Rapper's Delight. That's how it started.
Well,
and let me just jump in.
Storytelling.
Let me just jump in because I want to be clear. In anything that you two bring up on different sides of this, argument, the same will be true. That one thing started one way, and then it was mimicked, and then it was widespread, and now we have a problem with the mimicking. So you're gonna always, hip hop didn't start out that way. Hip hop, everybody had a story. Yeah, more until the label started making up stories for people, because everybody needed a story. The stories was working. It's like me. It's like why I always say I'm not in the industry. I run alongside it because I'm out here. I'm really getting my hands dirty to see what does and does not work. Like talking to the people, being of the people. I ain't got to tell you that. Y'all already know how that goes. Only for that to be copied by some Fortune 500 company who's watching niggas like us. This has been happening since the beginning of time.
Yeah, I mean, they don't know stuff from our culture.
Yeah, so I mean, so you're right. Hip-hop didn't start like that. You're right. Niggas had their own stories, and you're right about everything you say. And so is Rory, because it's been copycatted.
Well, what I'm saying is, as a rapper, artist, whatever, be who you want to be. But my thing is, you can't sit down one time and say, I don't really care about this. I wasn't really trying to go hard. I'm not really a rapper. I'm not. And then months later say, I'm the best lyricist in the game. Like, you can't. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, nah, fam. Like, you just a few months ago, you were saying you don't really care about this lyrical shit. Like, you're not trying to be that. Now you're saying you're the best at that? Like, come on, man. Like, now you just on platforms telling me what the fuck ever you want to tell me. And it's like, nah, I don't want to. I can't listen to you. Yeah, but now I can't listen to you because I know you just full of shit. Now you all over the place.
I don't think you're going to listen to him anyway.
Nah,
And you listen to niggas that might be full of shit at some point. Like, we don't not listen to somebody because they might be full of shit.
No, but once I see you full of shit, I don't fucking full of shit.
Absolutely.
Listen, let me tell you, Maul was riding through that whole Rick Ross is a CO thing. Like, you never jumped
I didn't
on
wait because I knew what that was about.
See, but that's my point.
I know COs. So I knew what that play was about. That's why when niggas was all Rick Ross is CO, fuck out of here, I'm looking at niggas like, you ever been in the jail before? Prison? You know how tough you gotta be to walk those halls every day? How connected you gotta be? Like, I knew what that was about. So I didn't subscribe to that dumb shit. But that's a whole nother story.
Well, I was just a lot of my favorite rappers probably full of shit. Just as people.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
But my thing is,
People are full of shit.
no, but my thing is in that case, don't tell me that you don't care about the lyrical art form of hip hop one week and the next week. Since 2016.
Blueface can say whatever you want. I'm never gonna hear what Blueface is saying.
Well, we're talking about it now.
Yeah, but listen, we have a podcast and we got to talk about shit. But I do understand. I'm not Blueface's demo. I'm not his target audience. And most kids who are making music, like, I think it's funny that the young dudes say, "Oh, Joe is the old hate nigga." Y'all ain't never making the music for me. I'm supposed to hate. Anita Baker ain't saying. Anita Baker ain't one time said, "Yo, Joe hating on giving you the best."
Yo, you trying to make it some sense. You and Anita Baker are not the same age.
People that are my age, their parents probably played it. It's not. I didn't buy the Rapture. I stole it from my mom. I said, "Oh, this is cool." Well, I'm not trying to be. Why do y'all swear? Why do y'all swear that I want to be old? I'm not old. older than Parks and Rory and Erickson and Savon and all of the fuckity fucks at the R&B party that Chris Styles throws and all
party.
of the
This
niggas at
Friday.
the fucking
Stage 48.
Trapalooza that low-key does.
Trapalooza.
Trapioki. I'm older than most of the niggas at the greatest day ever with Herb. I'm older than niggas at fucking Avenue and Up and Down. I'm older than all the little, I'm older than all the little hoes at One Oak in front of the hey, I'm at One Oak, pink sign. All of the places that y'all tell me to go, I look and be like, fuck, I'm older than everybody that at the party Jinx was DJing
You
in
not,
Midtown the other night.
You not,
40-year-old niggas can't go out and party. That's it.
You
Like,
can't- you
stop.
can't.
Like, just keep it a buck.
No,
Y'all,
you
hey,
just-
y'all going out to party tonight? Neither one of you niggas invited me.
No, well, it's Rory's event. We're gonna support
You were
Rory.
invited, and we talked about it
Yeah, I'm
already.
going
And
to
you said,
support
yo, I'd love
Rory.
to go.
Yeah, I'm going to support Rory. I'm not going out like
Yo,
looking for the
supporting
fun.
Rory is getting overrated. We support Rory a lot. We fly places to support this
Yeah,
nigga. Enough.
That's what we
Enough
supposed to do.
support, fam.
No more support.
Yeah, fuck that.
I came to Mad Dates on the All Love Lost tour.
That is true. Aha.
And that would be support. Wasn't.
Yeah, he said, support not Duce Palooza. There's mad people there.
Joe said he was on the All Up Lost tour too.
Yeah, no, Joe full of shit. Rick Ross on the bill. You're going to be like, nah, I'm here to support Rory. Nah, you're here to see Ross.
Yeah, that's true. I would definitely tell you
Yeah,
if
fuck.
Ross would.
Oh, Ross got some secret shit going down this Monday
Oh yeah.
Oh, does he?
in the city somewhere.
His tape drops
I can't
next
say.
week.
Yeah.
August 9th?
I'm excited
Right?
about it.
Me too.
There's a lot of Ross news that I've gotten privy to that I guess I can't announce.
Okay.
But I see what he's doing. Album, book. Safe to assume something's coming after. All right, come on, back to Blueface. What do y'all think?
I think we covered.
Yeah, I think we
No, I think
covered that in full.
I think Joe went out there and stepped on a ledge and gave all his opinions about currently popping rapper, while you guys sat back and said, word. So now, what do you guys think?
I totally disagree with that point, but we
Well,
all...
what do you think about Blueface?
I think
Let's
he's made-
isolate this part and hear what Rory McFarrell has to say about Blueface.
That's racist. My last name is not McFarrow.
What? Wait, it's not. Oh, it's not. Why do I always put the Mick?
Because you're
Because
racist.
it's racist.
Because you're racist.
It's cool,
Parks
man.
McValley. All these niggas is mix.
That's a racist term.
It is.
Wait, it is really?
Yeah, it's a slur.
Mix is a slur.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
We've had this conversation on the podcast before, and you've been like, "Oh shit, I didn't know."
But wait, why is Mick a slur?
Because a lot of Irish people's names started with Mick, so then that turned into
Wait, it's
calling
not a
Irish people
slur
Mick.
if your name is Mick.
But not everybody's
But
last
not
name.
everybody, yeah.
For Farrell, for instance.
Yes, and we were O Pharaoh when we came here.
He's a
We dropped
grand
the O.
Mick.
He's a grand Mick.
He's a great grand Mick. Come on, remind this shit, man.
It's not that bad
it's
of a
not that
slur.
racist.
Oh,
It's not-
fuck y'all. No.
Fam, Irish people are not gonna be mad when I'm sitting next to you
Yeah,
and you
word.
called me a
I'm
Mick.
also
It's
Irish, so
fine.
it's fine.
Are y'all sure?
I'm really Irish, Joe.
Hey, yo,
It's
listen,
fine.
Joe, I don't know. I can't.
Yeah,
I can't help you on
don't-
this one. I don't know about the Irish.
No, you
Savon,
didn't.
If it's offensive to anybody, we should
Come
take
on,
it out.
save all this mad Irish
I
people in
don't,
Long Island.
if Mick is offensive to anybody, then we should take it out.
It's fine.
It's Joe. It's fine.
All right.
And,
All right.
all right, all the Irish people, if you're offended, come to me and I'll tell you to suck dick. It's fine.
Yeah, so
There you have it.
how does Donald feel about all this? For real. he
Free
fucking
ASAP.
Made his name a permanent Mick.
Because was Ronald McDonald Irish?
No, it's a clown. He didn't identify as Irish.
How do you know that?
He could be Irish.
I think we uncovered something just now. Ronald McDonald might be Irish.
I mean, McDonald would be an Irish name.
Correct.
You're onto something.
Well, wasn't no white people in McDowell's.
Yes,
No, he's a
there was
fucking
one in
idiot.
line.
I remember. The fat dude. The fat
was
dude
one
that
in
worked
line, I
there.
remember.
Yeah.
Yo, in my head, anytime I've gone to eat at a fast food joint, the McDowell scene is played with me being the guy that saved the day.
Oh, with the mop.
With the mop bucket.
The mop, yeah.
Yeah, I got us.
Joe, you would've never been that smooth. You would have tripped over the mop, all types. Nigga would have turned around like, what are you doing?
I gotta,
The floors are clean.
I gotta have a fight in front of them all one day.
That's
You did have a
all
fight in
I
front of
know.
me before.
My lord. For it.
Oh, nothing. I was
Did I
just
win?
reminiscing.
I
On
think it
with
was
them.
over really quick.
La Marina.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was bad.
La Marina.
Any
Yeah,
of those was bad.
yeah, La Marina.
Glad they shut that dangerous establishment down.
Republican Joe. Republican Joe.
He's back.
That
All
hellhole.
those hooligans meeting up
Oh,
in one
shit.
place.
What a
all right, so
hellhole.
y'all don't care about Blueface. Got it.
Nah,
Nah,
we off
nah.
that.
Make some cool songs. Not,
Yeah.
not here for the lyrical miracle
Good song.
shit from him.
Yeah.
Do y'all care about the VMAs? Anyone?
They still exist?
They
The
do.
video still exists?
No, they
I watch a lot of videos,
They
actually.
stopped doing. There's like 2 video awards. They do everything the
VMA.
Grammys
and
does.
who, yeah, it's like the VMAs and who else?
It'd be like record of the year at the.
There's
at
a
the
lot of
Video
really good
Music
videos
Awards.
out there.
No, I'm not saying that.
The art of
But
video.
they'll never put those on the
I understand.
VMAs.
I know
No,
more
no
about
doubt.
big tickets, big DR weekend than I do any of these shows y'all talking about.
I might want to
Nigga
link.
still does that?
Lord Ganesh.
Yes.
Why wouldn't he?
You better believe it. Should be lit.
Podcast vacation, record down there.
Oh, man.
I can't go to Big Ticket Weekend. No,
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you could.
You can.
You'll figure it out.
Nah, it's a vibe.
I can't do it.
It's definitely a
this to me.
vibe. All right. Anything you guys want to
Oh,
run through
no,
from the
no, no.
nominations?
You ain't gonna
Let's
be
hear 'em.
fucking
Well,
with
who's
my
up for,
homeboy
like, best
that.
video?
Fuck
Give it to
that.
us.
We'll go video of the year. That's
Yeah.
a big one.
That's a big
You
one.
up,
Who will win?
Genichiro.
The Moon Man.
21
Who will
Savage,
win the
J.
Moon
Cole,
Man?
a lot. I like that video.
That was a good video.
Where y'all seeing videos?
YouTube.
Yeah. Twitter.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
You're
I
trying to
seen
kill
it.
it.
Instagram.
But no, but I know what Joe was trying to say. Like before, we used to have a station that we go to
Right.
and watch the video.
MTV Jams,
Nobody watches that.
which I think is now BET Jams. I think they switched it.
Get
Ariana Grande, Thank
Oh.
You Next. I know that shit. Jonas Brothers, Sucker. Lil Nas X, Billy Ray Cyrus, Old Town Road Remix,
great
Taylor
video.
Swift, Yeah,
Lil Nas X did have a great video. I haven't seen the rest of these videos.
I saw the
comment.
Ariana Grande.
I saw the Atlanta. I like the lot.
I don't like these shits because I'm sure more black people have better videos. What's being named? Why we on
Son of
I
a
don't think
bitch.
Joyner Lucas has ever even been nominated for a VMA.
yeah,
so
come
that should just
on.
put in perspective.
Like J-Rock had mad dope videos this year.
Ah,
Like
fuck, I think I
6 of
could
them.
have.
That's true too.
That whole camp though, they put out those
Yeah,
videos.
always.
Artist of the Year, Cardi B, Ariana Grande, Hazel, Hasley, I don't know what that is.
Wait,
Jonas
they
Brothers.
wait. They
Shawn
have an
Mendes.
artist of the year. Oh,
I told you, they just do Grammy shit now. They don't do video.
Oh.
Next is
Why
Song
is
of
there
the
an
Year.
artist of the year at the video award?
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
The artist with the best
Divine
video.
Air.
The artist of the
Fam,
best
fam,
videos.
fam,
They're
fam,
reaching.
fam.
And next is
Is
Song
this a
of the
new-
Year.
Is this a new category?
No, dog, it's
don't
been the
think so,
VMA
yeah.
since.
Artist of the year?
Artist
Oh,
of the year.
dog,
fam.
they do not do video
Oh,
shit
that
anymore.
guy looks
All right, what's
badass.
up?
They don't even get into the director of the year. They only put the same directors that maybe didn't even make a video that year. Like, all right, Hype Williams nominated again.
I
They
haven't
don't
seen
ever
a Hype
get into
Williams video in years.
Song of the Year. I'll just read Drake, In My Feelings, Ariana Grande, Thank You Next, Jonas Brothers, Sucker. It's the same shit.
Wait, In
Little
My-
Nas
In My
X,
Feelings-
Taylor
It's all
Swift,
the
You Need to
same
Calm
song.
Down.
Wait.
It's literally the same thing.
Ain't In My Feelings the Kiki song?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which was how many years ago?
Last summer.
I'm not doing this with y'all. Why y'all wasting my time right now?
There's Best New Artist,
Who's new?
her.
She's not even new.
Yeah, but she's still
She's not
considered
even
new.
new.
Best Collaboration.
better win.
I'm not going to run through this.
Yeah,
She's not new, and she better win
that's
too,
a fact.
or else.
I'm not going to read all these. I'll just read the categories. Best Collaboration, Push Artist of the Year. I don't know if that's a dedication to Pusha. Best Pop, Best Hip Hop, Best R&B, Best K-Pop, Best Latin, Best Dance.
Oh, come on, Balvin.
Best Rock. Video for
Bad Bunny,
Good.
Bad
I
Bunny.
don't know what that means.
Wait, what?
Video for Good.
The Drake where he gave away all the money.
Okay.
Parody video?
New category. Best Direction.
Rory,
Best
enough,
Visual
enough.
Effects.
Rory, please.
Best Editing. No,
All
at least
right.
they're getting in the video.
Better
shit.
question. Who's hosting the
You're being a
VMAs?
Mick.
That is a
You
good
are
question.
weak.
Oh, you just want to keep doubling down.
Yeah, word.
After I gave you a pass,
Now that he know he can get away with it.
double down.
Now that he know he can get away with it.
No, I'm sorry. I take it back.
We invited you to the corned beef and
Yeah.
cabbage, and now you just want to
That's
say
our
whatever
version.
you
That's our
want
version
to.
of the barbecue. We invited you to St. Patrick's
We
Day.
invited you to
Now look at
Guinness.
you.
No, don't invite y'all. They wild out on St. Pat.
Oh my
On
god.
St. Pat's? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Great day.
Yo, who's hosting the VMAs?
Tracy Morgan.
Kevin
Is it
Hart.
for real?
Look how fast niggas lie. Tracy Morgan, Anthony Anderson.
Sebastian. I can never pronounce his last name. He's funny.
Oh, the comedian?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's
Oh, that helped the listeners.
They know he's popular. I just can't pronounce his
I don't
Italian ass
know.
last name.
Sebastian
Since
who?
we're getting racist on white people.
And listen, I know this is don't have nothing to do with nothing. But the conversation, but the conversation you have with your significant other after watching some other nigga pound her out.
How would it go?
Wait, you're leading with the heel?
Yeah, we got to talk.
Oh, now y'all gotta talk.
That's when you decide
great
maybe I
time
should
to
talk to
talk.
my
Yeah,
to
like,
my wife.
what? How you talk about it though?
Prisoner in
Did you have fun?
See, Foxy, that's that nasty white boy shit. You would ask if your girl if she had fun after she got pounded up.
But Maul, see,
Ew.
that's where the erotic part comes in at. The guy
What
is
did you
supposed
do
to
to
be
me?
getting pleasure from watching his girl get pleasure by another guy. That's what's supposed to happen here.
Yes.
I'm not telling you that I'm not. Don't put it on me.
No.
I'm only telling
me,
you
by
that
the
that's how that is supposed
You just asked her how her time was.
to go.
Yeah, I think that's how it's supposed to go.
Come to me.
The guy is supposed to get pleasure from seeing his girl
Yeah,
get beat.
it's not that the guy.
Matter of fact, she's supposed to ask you if you had fun.
Yeah,
Selfish.
yeah, really.
And then you'd be like, yo, you killed that.
John quick. If you bring
Really?
me Shinobi
No, I'm not dabbing it too. I'm not giving him a pound.
Yeah, that's
But I'm
Oh,
saying,
wait, hold on. That's where you draw.
But I'm
That's
saying-
where you draw the line. He can fuck your wife in front of you, but God forbid he wants a dap.
all right. So
Yo, would you have a threesome with your wife, like with another dude?
No.
No.
you know, this is the part of the podcast. Where this things have to happen. I feel like there's a lot that I would talk about that I don't talk about with y'all. Y'all ain't them friends for me.
What?
Because y'all stupid.
No, there's not a
just wanna
mature
know
bone in our
I
body.
just want to know which one of y'all will sit here and have a threesome with your
I
girl.
said no before you even
Okay.
answered the or said the question.
Yeah,
That's
but
a
see,
strong no.
I'm saying no to that.
Okay.
However, I'm also conditioned to know that everybody gets a turn in life, and depending on the scenario, that in the blink
Was
of
that
an
a
eye.
double entendre?
Rory's gonna find a way to sneak double entendre. into
You
the
said
song.
everyone gets a turn. We're talking about the threesome with your wife.
I don't know if that will ever. Nah, I'm never. Cool
If
with that.
I fell in love with a woman who enjoyed threesomes, and that was our path to falling in love, like.
Or well, now
Right.
you're adding in.
Well, that's what I just said.
You would have already been
No,
into
but
it. though.
threesome with another
But
woman
but that
or
way-
another
Rory,
man.
But Rory, but hold up, Rory, but that was what I just said. I'm agreeing with y'all. My answer is no. But at any given time, a scenario could present itself where that answer is subject to change. I like to try not to be closed-minded to anything outside of the things that I'm that's just not me. Like I'm not gay, so I'm not thinking about any of that type of stuff. But my girl sleeping with another dude, if there's a large community of people telling me that, hey, might be something there. I can't see myself being into it, but maybe. Who knows? When I was 16, my best friend Rachel tried to explain to me, and she was 17 at the time, she tried to explain to me how she was running around getting her ass ate and having a blast. And I was 16 and I said, ew, you got the cooties. And when I was
Yeah, but
19,
you was 16.
but when I was 19,
You was eating ass.
woo! Woo! So that's all I'm saying. Is that's how fast things can change.
That would never
You
change.
have to still come to grips with the actual getting in a relationship with somebody before you can explore.
I've been in relationships.
All right, but it's not like a normal thing for you. It's a lot of intrepidation
No,
there when it
I'm
comes
just,
to you.
I'm just
A
not.
large criteria for a woman to meet before you even engage in thinking about her in that light, and that's for
No.
y'all to discuss.
Why,
But
that's why do you think that me not having a girlfriend is because I have a large list of requirements? It's not that. I just don't have. I'm not.
do you
willing-
know that that is the natural assumption about you or people like that because you're well traveled?
Mhm.
You hang in various circles. You know a lot of women. So the assumption is, if you haven't met a woman or multiple women that you would even entertain in that capacity, then that's why the
No,
assumption is.
it's no
that's
large
why-
list. It's more so because I just don't. I don't. have
Won't
the
tell
time
me.
to dedicate.
But you
to
do
a
have the
healthy
look of a
relationship.
skilled shinobi.
I know right now
A
that
shinobi.
I don't sit still long enough
Or
to
perhaps.
invest in a healthy relationship with a woman.
Sir,
It would be
please heed
a lot
my
of
humble
problems, a lot of
request.
issues because
Face me
I'm
in
just
battle.
not. I'm always.
I will
around.
fuck you up.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Not so working on me, but I'm still like this. 60 energy that it takes to have a healthy, productive relationship.
Damn.
No,
Still
somebody paying
alive.
attention during
I'm
the
listening.
He's letting Maul express himself.
Yeah, but I don't want Maul to trigger war.
I'm
I
fine.
saw you fidgeting around.
That
I was
swordsmanship.
texting about
It
this.
was a thing
Go
of
ahead.
the old.
Yeah.
You
I was
managed to
listening.
kill me
I
in such
can
a
multitask.
thorough manner.
I just know that I don't.
Some
I'm not
call
gonna.
it
But
I'm
Maul,
not,
the part where that gets
others
confusing, and listen, this is not our
I can't
talk about
die,
everything that we
so-
don't normally talk about podcast. But where that gets confusing is that's
you have a
applicable
lot
for
on your
most
mind,
the men.
eh?
Most
Why
men
don't you
before we
use me
enter
for some
relationship.
sword
Most men
practice?
before we
Might
enter
come in
relationship,
handy
we're working on
for
us.
a warm body
We
that
mostly
can't
only
die
have
might
time
prove
for
useful
us.
to you.
We're only,
People.
Well,
yeah, we're only concerned with us. We got a
very
list of
well.
things we got to do
Right,
to
they
get to
say.
where we want to go in
Swinging
life.
one sword
And then
is
we
a
meet a
cure for
woman
both.
who either adds to that, is helpful in that, or makes our experience more
Noticed
enjoyable,
this
or
temple
you know, that's where the phrase
attracts
comes from.
nowhere
Comes from
else to
we
go.
don't have a choice when we fall in love
Certainly fit
with.
that
You meet
description.
somebody, feelings start doing whatever feelings
And
do,
I suppose
and
dead
then
and
you
we're
decide to
interesting
rock.
things
You're like
make
the
their way
only
into the
man
offering
who
box
has the wherewithal
from
to
time
keep
to
his
time.
man brain in meeting
This temple
mad
attracts
different
those
women,
certain, and I
which makes
suppose,
you a
interesting
weirdo.
thing.
if that's what makes me a weirdo, I'll take that.
Of course, I'm all take the cool weirdness.
I'm just saying if that's
No, he's
what
a
makes-
weirdo. No,
if
he
that's-
is a weirdo,
If
though.
that's what makes me a weirdo, then I'll take that. Yeah, I'm willing to take that.
All right, well, in your
Come back
singleness,
whenever you like.
who's inching up on the charts?
You want names?
There's no.
Who's getting closer to the promised land?
I don't. There's no charts, but
There's no promised land?
there's a promised land.
Who's inching up? Come on.
I wouldn't say nobody's inching up. I wouldn't say nobody's inching up. Nah, there's no charts.
All right.
There's no
Returned
charts.
from
Cool, I'm
the
just
dead.
checking. I don't
The
know.
Yeah,
power
they-
of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see
What
it with
were
my
we talking
own
about?
eyes.
Who are you?
We
My
were talking
name
about
is
the
Emma.
VMAs.
I am a doctor
No, please,
serving
got
as
into
your
that.
master.
I don't want to talk
What
about
master?
They do
Forgive
all
me,
that just to put out the report the next,
For
the
his
next day or
safety,
2 days later to say
I
how
cannot
horrible the
reveal
ratings
his
were.
identity.
And then come
And
back
I'm
saying
sure
that they're
those-
the best ever.
My master
Yeah, I'm
gave
sure those ratings are
explicit
gonna be hard.
orders
No, those
to
ratings are
Donald
assist
Trump shit.
in
Those-
any
those-
way
But
I
you know
can.
what? And I'm gonna say this, and then we can move on.
I'm
just
not
to
telling
add
you
just
to trust
a
me.
hint of
However,
seriousness here.
I
When
must
you get to
fulfill my
production
master's
of
orders.
linear
The
television,
gourd of medicinal water you possess. That was
television
originally
has to
a
figure out a
creation
way
of
to
mine.
not be
I am a
so
doctor,
outdated.
and I will
And you would
assist
think
in that
with
capacity.
the rise of the internet, not even the rise, we passed that point of the rise. With the dominance, you would think that with the dominance of the internet and the dominance having taken place for years now, that some of the cable networks and just the recording studios and the major television networks would have found a way to combat that, or at least not fall victim to it. And what I mean by that is,
You made this.
case in point,
Yes.
hope I don't get fired.
It was intended for Lord
A
Kuro,
story will
but
happen
it
on the
seems he
internet,
entrusted
and then
it to
Love
you.
and Hip Hop
I'm
will
sure
wanna
you may
follow
have
that
known the
story
medicinal
and show it
waters
to
in
you
this
9
gourd,
months later.
even after being emptied.
That happens
You will
every
find
year.
it full again after
I'm
a
not
short
exposing
rest.
anything by
Yeah,
saying
no,
that.
everybody knows
Please don't get me in
Yes,
trouble with my
medicinal
contract,
waters
but
flow. Adding new seeds will increase if you
should have
find
fixed
any.
that.
All right.
But how can you fix that?
You should have had a
I'd
think tank
like
to
to
at
make a
least
request.
attempt
What is
to
it?
tackle
Please
the issue.
show me.
Maybe there's no way, but if you continue to do the same
This
exact thing
white
every year,
mark,
it leads me to believe that
is
you
it a
haven't even
birthmark?
tried it.
No.
Then
Yeah, but you can't because
that
of the way
must
they
mean
film.
it appears on
It
those
would be hard to
who have received
capture
the
some of those
dragon's
stories
heritage.
in real time.
Or
So then, and I
perhaps
can't.
it's a
I have
symptom.
a long list of responses for you that I'm not giving the
you
niggas
done?
for free on this
Yes.
podcast.
Absolutely.
Then
But
I'm
they
sorry.
should have figured out a way to tackle that.
So,
Same thing. My same point stands
that
with these
must mean-
award
or
shows, where
perhaps-
the award shows are going to come out and attempt to produce something that's been fast tracked months ago. Like Homegirl is nominated this year. I don't know her name and I ain't looking it up, but I just read it in passing at least 5 times. Homegirl's nominated this year for some music that came out in 2017. Then she put something out that's saying, "Listen, I bust my ass, so I'm with that." And she's right. She's supposed to feel like that.
Of course.
But on the flip side of that, networks, VMAs, award people, like, have somebody there with the
Foresight, wherewithal.
not even forced just on the pulse or attempting to have a pulse on things and not catch it when it's ballooning, or what's Rory's what's that term that I cracked up using? Peak precipice, popularity. Like that's when these networks come in and try to throw money at someone and overproduce it, and we sit at home saying, fam, we got the lowdown on this months ago from fucking Hollywood Unlocked.
And Instagram.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like even the labels have kind of gave less of a fuck about these award shows. Remember the times when artists used to have to try to rush to get in before the Grammy deadline to submit it? When was the last time you even heard that? I don't even think labels or anyone in music is really giving that. Like, they're not altering their schedule to make sure they get something in time for whatever that Grammy, VMA, whatever deadline it is. So you're saying that, but I don't even think people care that much. All right, maybe you'll catch me on the next one. Like Drake, In My Feelings, we were saying was never how many months, years ago. I don't think Drake was sitting there going, well, shit, I got to make the VMA. How's the VMA schedule gonna go? Like, they'll catch it when they catch it. It just kind of is what it is at this
How
point.
about change the dates? And I'm not giving away all my good money ideas, but just change the date of the award show.
Right.
So that way, whenever In My Feelings came out, the following what month are we in?
July.
The following July. Actually, wasn't that a summer record?
Yeah, it was.
So why I gotta tell networks to be in the moment? Because it takes time to produce. I get it. It takes
And
weeks
also,
to put a show together.
also to
I understand all
us,
that.
the summer record, to us, that means a lot more. You have to look at award shows are a much bigger audience and demographic than just us sitting here like, yo, that was the song of the summer. They're looking at a much bigger audience that doesn't particularly care about certain things outside of maybe album of the year, record of the year.
I refute that. I know that you're right in theory. They should be looking at a much larger audience.
Oh, I don't disagree there.
But I don't think that they're looking at a larger audience at all. And when I take the ratings that they've had in the past few years versus what they're shooting for, they only shooting to have a few million in ratings, and guess what? That's us. It don't tell me that they're trying to transcend audiences.
Well, VMAs maybe. What's the Grammys numbers been like?
They all target us, and I'm including you, Parks.
No, I know what you're saying.
They targeting us. They ain't, what are they trying? What mold are they trying to break?
The VMAs are definitely not growing.
No.
None of them are growing.
Yeah, that's.
They should be catering to people that are in time on the internet talking about it literally in the moment. This just happened. This just happened. This just happened. They should be catering to that. And to your point, those people probably care more about what's happening at the moment rather than what happened last year. So yeah, you make a good
Especially
point.
now, people's attention
Spans are fucking
they
30
don't-
seconds.
Yeah, you bringing up videos now that people forgot they even saw. Like, oh shit, I forgot about that video.
And I guess they try to make up for that with performances. Like, all right, let's talk about some shit from last year with album of the year, but we'll give you what's.
That's why most of them, Grammys included, are mostly performance. They sprinkle in a couple little awards.
Well, it's all exchanges of, okay, I'll make you money by having these artists there, and you'll make me money by, it's just a fucking exchange. It's a business exchange. And I wish they would just present it that way instead of making it seem like, oh, this is for the people, we're for the people.
Yeah.
Like,
No, it's not.
we're not stupid anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. We were stupid in 06.
Yeah, man. Well, we're not this stupid.
Yeah.
We're not this stupid. We're not falling for fucking award show tricks.
Right.
And shout out to them.
Yeah.
Now, where we at? What else is going on in the universe that's important?
Well,
Something about banana pudding?
We were talking about domestic disputes. The good brother Young Dro was arrested for allegedly throwing a plate. I can't read. A plate of
Could never
pudding.
read on this phone.
That's a fact.
Yo, it's wild. I can't even read today.
No, I said I just can't read. I don't know where you got today from. Through a plate
No, but
of
you said
banana.
it's wild, and it's not wild. You've never been able to read here.
It's still wild that I can't read when I'm 29. It's still wild, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you spent your time in track class.
That I was
It wasn't teaching you how to read.
Just run.
just numbers. That was the time. He was allegedly arrested for throwing a plate of banana pudding at his girlfriend.
Time out, Rory, real quick. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Because the fans tell me they hate when I interrupt y'all and start talking over. I'm going to try to stop that shit. But y'all be saying shit and my memory is bad. So I remember some shit like from my past, and I'll say it because I know y'all ain't going to say nothing from your past. Y'all ever was getting jumped and ran and realized you couldn't outrun the jump?
Oh yeah. And the nigga grab you by your collar and stretch your shit out.
Nigga, hold
You ain't even know you had a book bag on. Like I got a book bag on.
book
No,
bag.
nigga, that's your shirt. That's your shirt. Get over here.
Yeah, I'm throwing to that when I'm making all these track jokes about Rory, but I harken back to some times where I could have used some track skills. Them fucking
Better 40 times.
Lexington niggas caught us so fast. All right.
Well, yes, Young Dro allegedly arrested for throwing a plate of banana pudding.
That's where he went wrong.
at
First of all, you
his
don't eat banana
girlfriend during
pudding on
an
a plate.
argument at their Atlanta area home.
First of all, so many things wrong with this. Let me help the white brethren out.
Tell us.
First of all, you don't eat banana pudding on a plate.
Where do you eat it on?
Okay.
It's either a
Tell
cup,
us more.
either a cup or a bowl.
What type of cup?
That cup right there works. That red cup right there on the table works.
A mid cup.
See?
Rory's revoking your pass, bro.
Yeah, word. You're taking this too far.
All right, fine. We'll do it.
Yeah.
God, that's like such a funny slur. Mick.
It is pretty funny.
Like, come on.
That's offensive. Like,
Y'all niggas is mad at Mick. All right, but fine.
Well, no, not now. When, back in the day. Like, there's not Irish people walking around now like, don't call me Mick. Like, that doesn't happen.
but yeah, you can't.
But if
eat
you do
banana.
it with just a K, if you do the CK, then it's offensive. But if it's just a K, it's not.
I'm never gonna say it. Let me just put that out there. I'm not that guy. I don't care.
Was Mick Jagger Irish?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think so.
I think he's British.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think. Well, some British
the
people are Irish.
The Irish people let fucking Mick Jagger get away with that shit.
Joe, the Irish let the British do a lot to us.
That's
so
true.
You're just going to digging in a way deeper hole right
I'm
now.
sitting here like, you know what?
Let's get back to Love and Hip Hop. The VMAs, something.
Banana pudding.
Yeah, banana pudding, Young Dro. Yeah. Young Dro.
Yo, shit, you shit.
Not have banana pudding. I think that's what they were.
That's what started.
I think that's what that was. This girl probably was like, wait, banana pudding on the plate.
Oh, well, hold on, Maul. TMZ tells us the two.
TMZ just won't tell us ever.
People don't care.
And I want to know why Harvey always has the same cup to destroy. Like, what's in
Harvey is extra sassy on the little people's court breaks. Hey, what do you think of this crime? Oh no, you're stupid as shit. All right, back to you, Judge. I'm like, all right, Harvey, don't let that TMZ shit get you fucked up in front of the courtroom. Listen, this banana pudding thing, what? I watched People's Court.
Clearly.
And I'm like, oh shit, that's the TMZ dude getting snarky out there.
Snarky. Snarky.
More pussy, he be in LA that much and let Harvey live.
What you mean? You want me to run down on Harvey?
Yeah.
Yo, Streets is done.
Rory.
Nah, they are. Streets, if you and Van didn't handle that,
They kill X and we let Harvey live?
come on, man. You and Van pussy now.
I've never met Harvey a day in my life.
So, that's why you pussy.
You want me to find
He
him?
right there.
Where?
He ain't hiding. Right in the street looking for more.
Phil,
Why?
No, Warrior
we do live in a sick society. This isn't a shot at TMZ. It's to us that the most credible show on earth is some gentleman in a polo with a sippy cup walks out, puts his arms on a cubicle, and just talks to the office. And that's the most credible news source. That's not sick to y'all?
That's it.
Okay. Well, TMZ tells us we're told the two had been arguing over money, so not banana pudding. Mall. But things got heated, and
When
the food.
young Dro dipped his shoulder back.
Are you suggesting he did a shoulder lean?
Wait.
Only Joe would have that record queued
But
up.
things went a little
Oh,
too
this is that
far.
fool that picked me up. What the
Young
fuck?
Dro's left shoulder leaned back at a 90-degree angle. The force and impact from the throw at that magnitude. The bananas would hit her.
They didn't stand a chance.
The bananas were like missiles.
Or that's when Bill Nye come out and
Yes.
tell us.
It's similar to dropping a penny off the Empire State Building.
Yo, Bill Nye.
Vanilla wafers at that velocity can put an eye out.
Yo,
Fuck outta here.
yo, The hood niggas that could kill you is so stupid.
Throwing banana pudding.
Yo, how you could die if you diving into the ocean from that high?
You can die.
Just shut up, nigga. Just take my word for it.
So it's the water. You could go into the water.
Yo, but yo, hood niggas are great. I remember trying to explain to all the hoods about Twitter. Boy, they didn't get it.
So they could just say you can't see them.
Poor Mano went to the mall looking for people.
The Twitter days.
Hey, where's my phone
Mano
at?
was pulling up
Wait,
for real.
no, let's call Mano.
Mano wasn't with none of that new shit.
Let's not call me no.
With none of that new
Nah,
shit.
I ain't called Mano.
He wasn't with none of that shit.
He might not be with this phone call. Nigga.
That's it. Yeah. I
Definitely
don't
with
think,
that phone call.
I mean, you know what's funny?
I don't think our type of humor.
Yeah, no.
I'm sending out pool party invites. I'm sending to every girl in my shit. I got the Mano's ex and thought. It's like, man.
No. Smart.
Not a good idea.
Great idea. Trust me on this one. Huh?
Yeah, leave that alone.
She can miss this one.
Yeah.
You know, the backyard's not a lot of space.
Did you ever catch yourself like if you have to explain somehow with sound?
But fitting
All the
shinobi
time.
tools to your
Yo, y'all ever get to the club and the bouncer tell you, yo, it's too packed in there right now?
Swift foes.
And you can see inside.
But it's like, wait, so I'm the
People are doing jumping jacks.
So I'm the guy that's gonna take this club over capacity.
I'm the one.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Nah, I've been outside of the club where
I know, and then 20 people walk out and
Yes.
the eyes
Yeah.
Still packed.
Sculptures will
Over capacity, you gotta wait for a couple of people to come out. I just watched 75 niggas come out of there. 75.
and on the way out they say, yo, it's dead in there.
Word.
Now you dapped them all on the way out. Yo, peace is really nice. I'm standing here.
I can't believe they still do the line outside to make it look pop and trick.
That trick will never die. That's not even
It should though, because everybody's Instagramming once they're inside.
I can see the club.
I can see
from
the
my
club
phone.
now. Yeah, like
Right.
I know exactly what's going on in there now.
This Thursday, I'm gonna step out just to see what the fuck is going on out there. Y'all told me Thursdays tonight. God damn it, I'll be dressed.
Thursday?
Well, if it's, that's what it's called, then I'm staying home.
It's Thursday,
In
Thursday.
college, that's what it was called.
In college. Go to college, man.
Hey, he was there too.
I'm still trying to figure out how you was initiated. You won't tell us.
Why
Why Rory won't tell us about his Kappa initiation?
You do a test and you write on a piece of paper and you submit it. Yeah, written test.
For fraternity?
Yeah.
That's not how it
So
goes.
it's nothing like the
That is
movies?
not
I've seen
what
enough
happened in
movies.
Law and Order.
Or old school.
or Sleepers.
Or school days, like
Yeah, any of them.
Well,
Sorry.
guys, those are movies.
so there's no truth to it.
The kind face
Not now.
Buddha
Maybe
there.
back in the day.
Oh
wait,
yeah,
no.
nah, you know what? The rules have changed.
Wait.
By the, when a man must confront whatever confront.
They took all that hazing and shit out of
Hazing is illegal.
Or
Oh, he's
perhaps
about to cry
old
saying it.
memories of times long gone.
He wants to bring the haze back.
This is illegal. That didn't
It's
happen.
such a better time.
That didn't happen, I swear.
I haven't had a clean house since.
Trey thinks he about to get to college wild, and I'm watching all these questions he answering on Instagram. Nah, I ain't started yet. See me on campus. All right. See you and your dad.
I looked at his little question shit too, and someone's like, "Oh, I saw." He's like, "Oh, you was on campus at Montclair with me?" I see what Trey was trying to
Yeah,
do.
what? Yeah, you bad. Hey,
That's
man.
clearly a girl he was replying to.
Absolutely.
I don't give a fuck who he replying to. Your dad gonna be right there, father of the year.
But why you blocking?
Blocking?
Yeah.
I want my child to get an education.
Okay. But you don't
Yeah,
have to walk
hell
with
of
him
a-
on
that's the
campus.
real education of college.
Yeah,
It's
the
the
real
fuck shit.
education is the social
not
education.
fuck all the little Cedar Grove girls.
Well, that's how you.
Sounds like
That's
a great
education.
I'm
I
glad.
saw what he
Sex ed.
did. I saw he posted the when I was killing him
I
at
still
prom
don't. It
throwback. 'Cause he got a whole
appears as
bunch
though
of
your
new
body
followers from college.
is coming
Like, oh,
soon.
maybe you didn't catch it because you wasn't following me. See me in my suit.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah. Trey hits me last night. First of all, you're supposed to be asleep. I don't care what sometimes. He hit me last night. 11:30, 12.
He's 18.
He's supposed to
Be awake at midnight.
He's supposed to be an 18-year-old supposed to sleep at midnight in the summer. Yeah, right.
Yeah, midnight. Talking about, hey, Pop, this Saturday I can go to Hoboken, have brunch at Chanel's job. So I'm just reading it, but like as a proud dad, I'm like, oh, the silly son. hit
You know
me,
the
blah, blah,
finagles.
blah. But then after that, the finagle vibes.
Of course.
So then 'cause
Daddy, all you guys getting the free drinks.
you got to get right to the finagle vibes. So after I was done being proud, I was like, wait a minute. Who the fuck said I was going to Chanel's job on Saturday? Where do you get this from? Then he sent me a screenshot of Chanel saying, yo, your dad's here every Saturday. You should come by with him.
Blew your whole shit up.
I just thought that was funny.
Yeah.
I think it's funny. No, there's no point in me sharing that other than you gotta watch how you talk to your
Yeah.
kids.
Hang out with your son. Take him to brunch.
Take him.
Take him to brunch. Show him the ways.
Maybe I will.
Yeah.
Maybe I will.
I gotta try to.
Motherfucker. Go. Ah, son of a bitch. No, I could have killed him without dying. Ah, whore.
Loyal wolf, take my blood and live again.
blood clot. Fucking bitch. Fuck, I can't wait to come back. I need to fix this stream. I don't know why it's lagging with my Xbox One.